Hello everybody and welcome to the Sims Queenie's little YouTube channel. This is the first time that I'll do a voiceover in English since it's not my native language, as I'm sure that you can hear, but I'll try it anyways. This is an English townhouse. I have already decorated the other side of the house for a couple of two that likes the color of mint. But now I'm gonna go way out of my comfort zone and decorate a 3-story house in black, mostly black, for 2 students, a male student and a female student. That will have, each will have a floor to themselves with a bathroom and bedroom and a huge hallway that can be a study or a living room or whatever they choose it to be. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold and I am honestly a bit nervous because I normally do the voiceovers in Swedish and now I'm gonna try to do it in English, but I ain't sure that I'm gonna be able to do it for the complete 30 minutes and 32 seconds of this video. But here I have not really yet thought of making it all black and modern, since I normally make small little cottages with lots of colors and love to build in Hensford on Bagley, since it's the countryside and that's what I like. But this bathroom looks white now, but it's gonna change into black in a little while when I start with the kitchen, because I find these modern counters that are all black. And now I'm in the hallway and I'm doing a trick here that I learned from Plant Sim Girl, I think it was, yeah. Sorry. You use those little shelves from Design Your Dream Home, or Dream Home Decorator is the name in English, sorry, where you make these shelves a bit smaller, then you can still hang the clothes on them, and then you bring normal shelves on top of them. But I had to hide those little shelves pieces with some boxes. And that's what I'm doing right now. And as you probably can see, I'm not sure if that shows in the video, but I play on a PS4 and not on a computer, so I cannot use that wonderful red shelf that I see other YouTubers use. I would really love to play it on the computer. Sorry. But since I've got all the packs on my PS4, it seems like a waste to buy them all again on your computer. But here are the black counters that I really liked. And this is when I decide that I'm going black. So that's the side counter. And these counters, I've never used them before. And these counters are, no, those shelves are from Spa Day, I think. Yes. And they really do match. And now I'm gonna do some, I'm gonna make an island, a little island to sit neat, but I just don't like it because using 4 pieces is way too much. And when I use only 2 of them, the back side of those counters are red, and I didn't like that either. So I went with base game and I used only 2. But this whole this whole using of black colors is really not my comfort zone. So I wanted to make some small pops of color. So I try to use those shares from, I don't know if it's from Bowling Pack. I'm not sure. They might be from the Bowling Pack. And a trash can. But these walls are now, I think, yeah, probably they will get the black color now. Yeah, there we go. Some black wallpaper. Oh, that's way out of my comfort zone, I must say. If you have seen any of my other videos on my channel, but maybe you haven't since they're all in Swedish. But if you're from Sweden, that's very easy for you to understand then. Well, if you're from any of the Nordic countries, you can probably understand it, even if you're from Denmark or Norway. But now I changed the floor and I changed the walls in the bathroom. So they all turn grayish, black grayish, yeah. And that rug was something really big, a really big rug that I just shrunk down. And I changed the colors of the robes. So down here on the bottom floor there will be a full bathroom, but there's going to be full bathrooms on every floor. Some shampoo bottles on the wall. And a cute little light from Realm of Magic, I think, yes. Sometimes it's hard for me to remember the words in English, the names of the different packs, since I'm always referring to them in Swedish, but well, this wall is very long and I thought about it a long time. What am I going to put there? Oh, that was a quick view of the other apartment, the Mint apartment, that only had pictures on the walls, but it seems so naked, so I put one of those industrial loft kit sofas down here and a little, no, you can't call that a side table, can't you? That's a nice bookshelf though, but the big black one, that's from Snowy Escape. And now I'm raising up this huge music piece on top of the shelf. And some modern piece of art. Nothing that I would choose for myself. But I thought it fitted perfectly in here. I changed the color of the door. And I copied that mat to be like a doormat too. That's a really big and expensive rug, but well, anyways. And now I try to find some dots of blue or some color that could go nicely together with the black. And another huge rug. Yeah, and some plants. And then we move upstairs, I think, yes, to the second floor. And I copy the wallpaper. I'm going to copy the wallpaper for all the floors. It's going to be black all over the place. But one floor at a time. That staircase became pretty dark. That wall was like pitch black. So I took that cute little light from Realm of Magic, that bug light, and now I put a sink in and a small painting from Cats and Dogs, I believe. But I think we're going to change that in a little while. Yes, and now this cute table from, I think it's from Working Out, and a little fruit bowl. Yes. Oh, there we go. We changed the picture to something a bit darker. Oh, that's a weird sound in the background. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll try to raise my voice so you can't hear it. Probably it'll go away soon. But anyways, now we're on the second floor. And yeah, the sound disappeared. Thank you. This is going to be a bedroom with an ensuite. And here comes the wallpaper again. And I'm going to copy the tile from downstairs to this bathroom as well. And the flooring. And some lighting is needed. But I do hope that you guys can understand me when I do this voiceover in English. So please leave a comment if you think it's okay, so that I can continue doing this in English, because it's a bit uncomfortable for me, but maybe I'll get used to it. So here I copy the toilet and the sink. But I move them because if they're in front of the windows, I can't. In front of the window, I can't put a mirror up. So they have to move. Oh, that mirror is kind of cute. And black. That suits this build perfectly. And some toilet paper. A huge necessity. And a black towel. Or as black as I could find it. Sorry, I need to cough. I have this cold and I've been coughing for weeks, but I'm not sick. I think I've taken like 4 or 5 COVID-19 tests, but they're all negative. But it's October. No, sorry, it's November now. It's fall, so everybody's sick up here in the north. Because it's cold now. Well, not actually that cold. Well, here's a little dresser at least, and I copy another door from the hallway into the bedroom. Oh, and that's that beautiful mirror. And I'm trying to find something modern, but nevertheless a flower, a plant. I love plants. But this is a modern plant, and I have never used it before. Maybe once in white, but never in black. And a nice little lamp, and a king-size bed. So even if it's only one, same living in this part of the house, it's a double bed anyways. And some side tables. And now I try to find some nice curtains to put up. But that color didn't match, because it's black or blue in here. Everywhere, on every single floor. So now let's see, what do I do now? Oh yes, a black and grayish rug. That's also way out of my comfort zone because it's not fuzzy and cozy and warm. But those little lanterns, those are really in my taste, yes. And a beautiful painting. Not very modern, but bluish, so yeah. Let's do some modern art on the other wall. And a nice clock, so you can tell the time when you're getting up in the morning. And especially this girl needs to be woken up lots of times before she can go away to university, because she likes to sleep in. But lucky her, the male student in this house lives on the top floor, and he makes a lot of noises when he gets out of bed and makes himself ready for the day. So she never oversleeps. And now we're outside in that small little hallway outside her bedroom, and we're gonna make a little computer nook, a little study nook for her. Yeah, let's give her a nice computer. And what else are we supposed to do with this tiny little room? Bookshelf? Oh, maybe. Yeah, let's copy that book from the bookshelf from downstairs. They could not touch because, well, they just couldn't. The lighting on one of the bookshelves went nuts if they touched. So that's life, they couldn't. But now I put down a little armchair so she can sit down and read in the evenings. And in a while you'll see that I will put up some paintings, and in a little while I'll bring them down again because I forgot to put up the windows. But it'll take me some time to notice that. So now what am I doing downstairs? So now I went upstairs again. The camera is all over the place. I'm so sorry. Now I'm looking for a shelf. And no, I changed my mind. Yes, there's a diploma from the university. And now I know I'm gonna grab a plant. And a pink one. That's cute. And each student has their own balcony, but I'm jumping upstairs instead. This is top floor, and the wallpapers are still the same, the black ones. They are really nice though. They're like shining when you turn the camera. And here is when I remember, oh, darn it, I don't have any windows. So I put up windows and I look on one side of the house and then on the other side, and I realized that there's a lot of stuff I need to change, but now I think of something downstairs instead. A TV. Yes, that would be nice to have a TV next to the couch. So you can just sit down and relax and watch some TV and some nice movies while you're cooking. Now we're on the second floor again. I'm really all over the place now. I'm sorry. But yes, now let's stay up here now. Yes, we copy the computer and the desk and the chair. Because this person, the male student, also needs a little computer nook. And now we change the curtains into blue instead of white. Well, this young man who lives up on the top floor, he is a noisy one because he loves to play his guitar. And you'll see that in a little while. And now I do remove one of the windows, and oh, now I understand. This is when I find out, or when I realize that I need to move the paintings because I need to make room for windows. And I have to look outside to see if they're even. I don't have to go down underground, but I copy some windows and then I have to go from the inside to see where they landed in the kitchen. Oh, right above the sink. That's perfect. So when you do your dishes, you can look out over the city. And now I go windows bananas. So I'm doing the same thing I did downstairs. Bedroom with an ensuite. So I just remove the curtains and draw some walls. And of course, some lights and then some black wallpaper. A lot of copying going on now. But I would really be happy if you guys could leave me a comment to tell me if you could understand me in this video, and if you really, how can I say it, if you're up for 30 minutes long videos, or maybe I should have made this into 2 parts. I would really like for you to tell me that. So now we're in the last bathroom, the one on the top floor for the male student. And as usual, the color is black. And I have toilet paper on the wall, and I look for that nice mirror. All in black. And some curtains. Even though we are on the top floor, it's nice to be able to pull something down when you take a shower. Or at least that's how I feel. So now, copy some doors. That's a very nice door. Is that actually base game? I think so. And some black wallpaper, of course. And another door being copied. Yes, but you can already see that. So now I need to think about what kind of bed will I go for this time. Not the same one as downstairs. Or should I just put a single bed in? Nah. Let's go for the one from, oh Lord, I forgot the name. Industrial Loft Kit. It looks very masculine, I think. So it matches him. And now I think that no, he can have his computer nook in the bedroom. I want to make this, I want to turn this into a real living room instead. And I just could not help myself, but I had to use that couch, even though it's really colorful. It's one of my favorite couches, and actually when the Sims sit in it, they say like they never want to move. And there's a little video game box. Like I can pretend it's a PS4 and that he plays some video games late at night. And that little side table I think is from Paranormal Pack, which is one of my favorite, absolute favorite pack. Paranormal Pack, Country Kitchen, Hensford on Bagley, or Country Living, or Cottage Living, or whatever it's called in English. Those are truly my favorite packs. And Paranormal Pack is my favorite pack because it's so colorful and mysterious, and oh, I just love every single piece in it. And here is what I see as a Bon Jovi picture. I don't know, but that's what it reminds me of. Oh, sorry. There's another picture also that reminds me of another actor. What's his name? Oh my lord, I'm so nervous. I don't know my way around names anymore. He's done Pirates of the Caribbean and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Oh, have I got mental? I'm sorry. I don't remember his name. But you are probably just screaming it right now. I like that bookshelf that I just picked out, but it didn't fit here. And I had to shrink this one down too. But the TV's okay, and the TV stand is okay, and here we go with the guitar. And then I can't really choose the right color for it, so I go through some swatches. But that looks really cool, I think. Then because this is the top floor, it's just a very narrow space next to the door behind the couch. Really not enough room to do something special with that, I think. So now I need to put up a towel in the bathroom. And maybe I'll pick some plants. But I want to pick some unusual plants for me. Oh, that's a plant I never used. And I actually shrunk it down. Oh, I'm shrinking it down now because it's so big that it didn't matter how I put it, it was poking through the walls. And I want another plant, but not that one. Is that maybe from Journey to Bit 2? Yes, I think so. It's nevertheless gorgeous. And the painting with the touch of blue. And another painting, but it's hard to choose, but this city view is nice. Yes. So what are we doing now then? Oops, I'm already up in 25 minutes of this 30-minute long video. I never thought that I would make it speaking English for this long. Oh, maybe I can do it because now it's only the balconies left. This porch area, or what you call it in English, is for both of them, with a couch and a barbecue place, and another weird looking plant from Journey to Batu. They never fit in my other builds, but they do now. And then I want a side table, also that I've never used. It's a big black cube. But the Sims need something to put their food on after they barbecue. So now we're up at the girls' balcony, or the female student's balcony. She needs a nice little couch, and in a little while we will learn something new about her. Some nice lighting on the side, and here we go. One of her secret interests will soon be revealed to you. See, she likes graffiti, and she actually spray painted on her own balcony, and then all of a sudden it disappeared when I tried to move the sofa pieces, but I'll bring him back, I promise. And now something happened. It was lagging. My PS4 is often lagging, but there he is again, this screaming, bearded, weird Santa Claus looking guy. And another plant, again from Journey to Batu. And then I think I'm going to change the lantern. Oh, not now, I'm going to do that later. So I'm up on the top balcony. That's a nice chair for the dude to sit and play his guitar late at night. The neighbors aren't that happy about that though. But he does it anyway. Anyways, in here he got some books. And that's the first time actually I ever used that little book stand with a bear on it. And a lamp. So we can sit out here, you know, write his music and singing. And some plants, and now it's not from Journey to Batu. And now let's go through and see the house. So this is the entryway into the couch and the TV and this black kitchen where I put a coffee maker, and I believe I grab a popcorn machine after this dishwasher. It's been installed. Yes, popcorn machine. That's a must in a house. Yes, a complete must. And we go upstairs, and let's see that everything is where it's supposed to be. The bathroom, the girls' bedroom, bookshelf, the couch, the windows, but now I see we need curtains. So I need to fix that. Curtains for both the windows, and then I have to move the chair a bit. But that looks okay. And now I'm outside checking everything out, and it looks okay too. So let's go upstairs to the last floor very soon. No, now I'm outside on the balcony, making the lanterns smaller and trying again to see if there's anything I need to change. Going through the house, downstairs bathroom, the kitchen living area, the balcony for both of them, going upstairs to the female student's floor, Everything looks the way it's supposed to. Bedroom, bathroom, and a little living area. And now we're going upstairs to the male student. That's his guitar, his bed, the paintings, the bathroom. Yeah, looks about right. And thank you so much for bearing with me and listening to this long, long video. Bye.